It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose of skin again. Oh, wait. Sorry. Hi. Good morning, YouTube. This is your host, MC Redsmith, coming at you with another episode of my After Dark Let's Play. Never mind that chicken down there. I just got him for some food. Not to like kill him or anything, but for the eggs, because as you may have noticed, I think it was like an episode or two ago, that I can make hard-boiled eggs, as you'll see. Actually, I had him pinned up out in some wood in between episodes, just so that I could collect the eggs from him, and I figured, why take the risk of having my butt pwned constantly going out to collect eggs from him when I could just collect them while I'm in the house. So I went ahead and dug a three deep pit. Of course, now I know that creepers are going to spawn in there with him, but you know, hey, there's a fence between me and him, so they're not going to really trigger, I hope, because if they do, I'm going to be pretty well SOL. So what I'm going to do here in just a minute is, as you see, I made hard-boiled eggs from cooking eggs. So, you know, that's another food source. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to put a light down there with him. Just got to give me a piece of charcoal there so I can do this. And, let's see, target. Well, actually, you know what, that'll probably work. Let's see, F7. Yeah, that'll work for him. He has light. Sorry for the kind of creepy intro. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I know one of my members of the group that I'm a co-founder of, the Restless Gamers, who Wolfing Out had mentioned in his episode 1. We were testing his mod pack for him, and if you notice, as of late or later in his episodes, we're not on there as much lately because we've had a lot of things going on in our personal lives and everything, as well as me, as you might have had been let known by the vlog that I had released. I'm trying to go ahead and get these episodes backlogged. If you're watching this one, then I've probably already got maybe 5 or 6 more backlogged, so that, you know, y'all still have content while I'm taking care of my medical needs as well as my dental needs. So yeah. And yes, I did use my pinky. If anyone, if anyone can tell me where that post came from, post in the comments below, and I will give you credit if it's the actual one. So, yeah, there you go. More of an incentive. Alright, now we're going to press F7 there. As you can hear my country talking coming out while I got a cigarette in my mouth. Plus, I'm also coming down off of a high blood sugar, which actually my blood sugar got over 600. Y'all are probably thinking, wow, dude, you should be in the hospital. I'm used to it being high. Now, you remember last episode, we went over there into the extreme hills, because you see more of the terrain exposed over there via the map. Now, we're going to go back over in this direction, basically 180, and we're going to go check out what's in the terrain over here. Even though the sun is getting to be a bit low, we're still going to be on the quest for sugarcane today. So let's get down here. Was that coal? Yeah, it was coal. I just saw. Alright. Whoa. Charger. There you are. Can't charge when you're getting knocked back, can you? Alright. Now, I have yet to cook up any of that iron that I had found or mined up. Just for the simple fact that I'm going to wait just a little bit longer so that I can find a bit more for maybe some armament. But I did say last episode that this episode we'd be going out on the hunt for the elusive sugarcane. Alright. So let's look at our map here. I mean, there is a river biome back that way, more or less, but it's not what I'm looking for. And it is getting dark. So we're going to probably get our butts pwned here in a little bit by some random mob or something somewheres down the line. Well, when that happens, it'll happen. Oh, there's the trader dude. Alright. Look, it's a Sasquatch. Yeah, you see those dudes hit pretty hard. More chicken. Chickens. Alright, now we're out here at night, as you can see. And we got some goblins over there, so we're going to try to swing out and around them. We got a Sasquatch down there. We can deal with him a lot easier than we can with the trolls. They don't catch up to us near as quickly. The goblins, though, they shoot magic, so that's the reason why I don't like them. Ooh, holy crap. That is not a good thing to come across right now, especially while it's dark. But it's nice to know that it's there, though. That means that we can gather a lot of resources from there. But we're out looking for sugarcane. Nothing more, nothing less. Besides maybe gathering up some of these sunflowers, because that's what these are here. We're in a sunflower field. Hello, creeper. As you can see, our sword is about gone. And I do believe that we have the pumpkin still on us. Yes, we do. See, there's another ravine. Sugarcane. Found it. Alright. Now we're going to try not to die as we go down here and collect this. And get back up this hillside here as that skeleton comes swimming across. As we gather up some more sunflower seeds. And there's plenty of them, so you know what? Booyah! We made it back to base. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to throw sticks up there. We're going to basically throw these miscellaneous odd end flowers that we've got. You know what? I actually need to make a chest for just strictly food. I've now noticed that about the situation. Alright. Food. Cooked and otherwise. Now, sunflower we can turn into dandelion yellow. You know, that's the kind of flower, so, yeah. Let's see, do I have any other, well, I do have that, but that's not really food. So, we're going to go ahead and pull out the hoe. Dirt's going to go up in there. Bone's going to go in there. Potato gets moved. And soda quartz can go in there. And there we go. Alright. Pumpkin can go up in there after I convert it over into pumpkin seeds. As you see, we get 4. So we can eventually get a farm on the go. Alright, as you do notice, we still got the 14 iron. But, see, I'm needing soda quartz dust. So we gotta look to see how to make that. See, we need a grindstone, which we can actually use 3 of those. We need 5 of that, 3 of them cooked up in this layout here. After those 3 get done, which will go in there, and need 4 of those to make the wheel, which will go there. And then we need 5 of those to make the crank, not the drug crank, but the crank for the grindstone, which goes in that order. I'll show you. Here, we'll just collect that like this. Wood gear at the top. Those go like that. Looks almost like a face, more or less. And as you see, we got our quartz grindstone. So, and now we can double our output on the iron instead of just putting it straight into the furnace and getting 1 for 1. We're now going to get 2 for 1. I'll show you. Give me just a little bit of time. Okay. Egg. Now see, we've got 13. We've already processed 1 through, which gave us 2 iron dust. So now out of 14, we're going to have 28. So yeah, that's basically 28 ingots. Iron armor takes, I think, 23 or 24, which is right now, until I can get to diamond, the most effective armor. And then we got to go to the nether. And of course, if I remember correctly from Eternal Isles, the mobs down there hit a whole lot harder. I've been
connection lost.
And you just heard that. I've been 2 hit killed by most of the mobs down there. Sometimes 1 hit killed. So, yeah. I'll have to readjust my connection there after this episode. So, yeah. That way, because it's raining here, my signal will readjust properly. And come on, finish cranking out. 17 so far. We have a possibility of a 3rd output, because if I go like this and go like that, you'll see it does, you know, basically a 1 for 1, and it has another iron dust there. A 90% chance for a 2nd output. So that's first output, that's 2nd output. As you see, we have 19. So it basically, if I take out that 21, after this one grinds through, we're going to see if we get 1 or 2, which is going to take a couple of more whacks. See, we got 2. Okay, then we're going to crank another one in, and then we're going to, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1 more crank, and we'll see if we get 1 or 2. We got 2 again. So we could have the possibility of having 3 times the amount of outcome. It's a 90% chance, not 100. There's still that 10% chance that it will not work. So, that's basically 1 out of every 10. And as you see, we just destroyed our crank. We destroyed our crank, man. We destroyed our crank. Alright, well, I think that's going to be good enough for this episode, because we're really almost at the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and end last call and ask you to please leave so I can shut and lock the doors behind you and bid you a fine farewell. When it goes deep, go deeper. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Later.